אלוהים ישמור, כאן מאור. עזרנו לאוט. רגע, רק ישמור.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? The panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on. Watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
כן, אני לא חושב שהוא מחכה.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarök starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarök. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarök, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. It's like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr in prison. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
הביתה. יאללה, הביתה!
Lad, if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Dangerous.
Okay, fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time. Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
For the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
Well, he did not tell us.
אוקיי. שלום מיכאל.
שלום. מה שלומך? חג שמח, שבת שלום. מה שלומך?
מיכאל, זה לא זמן טוב. מיכאל, די.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield. Brother, get up. Brother.
אאו. בכלל הפסדתי, תודה רבה באמת.
מה שלומך?
בסדר.
שולקם, בא לזה, לחג.
נו!
Right side! Incoming!
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield. Behind you, look out.
מיכאל.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open rum travel to Sparta, there could be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We'll go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
איך אני מתנחל לי בחדר.
אני? מה פתאום?
אני די ואתה עוד האח הגדול פה.
מה שלומך?
רגע, אתה האח הגדול של אבא שלי?
לא, מה פתאום? בשתיים מהערב.
אה?
בשתיים מהערב. יש את מוריה
לא, אני שואל, אבל אתה יותר גדול מאבישי בגיל?
כן, כן.
כמה אתה?
45.
אתה לא גדול ממנו בהרבה. מי הבכור?
סביר.
ואיפה הוא?
הוא במרב.
למה הוא לא בא לבקר?
אני אגיד בוא, הוא בא פעם ב...
יש לך תמונה שלו? תראה לי, מה? תראה לי.
מה זה פה?
נו, יש לך תמונה שלך בטלפון?
לא.
יש לי כמה אחר כך, יש לך תמונה של שריאל בטלפון.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned he needed somewhere safe to spend the night.
יש לך את הטלפון שלו?
נראה לי שכן.
I believe
חבר'ה, דוד שלי פה להפרעת הריח.
we're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarf we know.
החליט על דעת עצמו להתנחל לי בחדר. אתם לא מאמינים לי?
You, my friend.
שתקו שנייה. אתם לא מאמינים לי, הנה, אני אראה לכם אותו. הנה, יחיאל. תגיד שלום.
שלום.
להתנחל לי בחדר. אבל המיקרופון חזק מדי. יואו. אוי. אוקיי.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stick.
בכל תשע ממלכות. פי, לא הגזים.
That way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, We thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
חברים,
מה?
לא, אני מדבר עם הצופים.
אתה מדבר איתי או אליי?
עם הצופים!
Come in. Come in.
כיפה מאפנים.
Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
You raided my son and disobeyed.
איך הוא נוחר?
I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway? This is my son. What in all yarns be the happened to him? He's too damn tall now.
הוא יותר גדול עכשיו.
I blame you.
אני מאשים אותך.
Get him something that at least.
He's just getting older, you dark brat. Didn't you ever...
אני אוהב אותו מצחיק.
I suppose what's done is done.
מה אני אשם? זה...
Putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off
Shh.
gallop.
משהו לא בסדר עם השרים שלו.
מה, מס?
מה?
Busted up.
הוא מדבר בתוך שינה.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one? It is important to me. I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
חשוב לי.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
נלך לגדול.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new dust. some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
טוב חברים, פה אנחנו ראש קרוב שכמוך. פה אנחנו מסיימים.
This place is great.
פה אנחנו מסיימים את הפרק.
All yourself?
כמה דיבורים. אוקיי, פה אנחנו מסיימים. נתראה בפעם הבאה.